Hi, so in this video I'm gonna discuss about what are your dog's needs that have to be fulfilled for your dog to be a happy and well-balanced dog. This is really basics, so this is something that as a dog owner you should know. So let's get started.
So the first thing that I'm gonna put in the list is rules. It's not a need typically that your dog have, but super important to put rules with your dog. I want my dog to respect me as much as I respect him, and by putting rules, it allows him to know that I'm in charge of the pack, of course, without using violence or aggressivity. And it allows my dog to just enjoy his dog life because he knows that I got his back and he doesn't have to worry. Also, a dog that is stressed, aggressive, anxious is not an happy dog. So, by putting rules, you can prevent or correct those behaviors. So, another one of your dog needs is physical exercise. I think this is the one that people think of all the time. Walks, for example. Every dog needs it. Only the duration is going to depend on the breed and the age of your dog. So, mental exercise, another one of your dog's needs, super important also, but often forgotten. I'm gonna make other videos that are gonna give you tips and tricks on what to do indoor, outdoor, that doesn't cost any money, or things that you can buy to stimulate your dog's mental. So I'm gonna put it in the description box below or somewhere here if I can manage to do that. So chewing is another one of your dog's needs, so you need to provide your dog with different things to chew on, although you have to be careful because it is sold for your dog that it's good. So I'm gonna make another video on that also. So the last one, I don't really like to talk about it because people usually have a problem with it, and not because the dog is not practicing enough, right? So barking is supposed to be on the list of your dog's needs, but sometimes I find that it gives an excuse for people to let their dogs go nuts on barking, and really there has to be a balance. Although you don't want never your dog to bark, you might want to decide if it's one bark, two bark, that is okay to let you know if there's a stranger at the door or something important like that. But most of the times, dogs that I see just bark too much, so I don't really talk about this point. Um, to be honest, I usually have to help my clients correct the behavior of their dogs that are barking too much. It's just important to remember that your dogs do need to bark, but let's just make it balanced.